Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius for the week of September 22nd. And a very special thank you to each and every one of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched and the lovely comments. Thank you so very much for doing that for me. It is greatly appreciated. All right. Your first card out, the Two of Wands. Well, making a decision this week, deciding what it is you want to do. Some of you are actually looking into making a trip, taking a trip somewhere that you wanted to go for quite some time, and now you're actually taking steps necessary to try to bring it into light. You know, you got the whole world in your hands, you got all kinds of opportunities, and now you're trying to make the right decision for yourself. And you will, because, you know where you're at, you're happy, but you want things to change. And the Knight of Swords, look at you coming in, charging away, straightening things out. Definitely travel plans. You know, this could be an unexpected trip for some of you, but it's going to be an exciting one that you really want to do. Then you probably want to do for quite some time. If this is a relationship, you're starting to understand the weaknesses in it, where it really is, you know, what your expectations are, and whether it's worth for you to keep putting time and energy and effort into it, or just cut your losses and move along. And now this could be in friendships as well. You know, you're not listening to everybody's input and gossip anymore. You're making this decision for yourself, because you know at the end of the tunnel, the only one who's got to live with the decision is yourself. And the King of Swords. Look at that. Look at that for clarity. Wow. Definitely got some really good new ideas, things you want to get dealt with. You know, you're taking the master's stand in this. If there's a problem going on, you're talking about it right away. You're not just putting it onto the back burner. You're taking situations and clearing them, because you want different things in your life to change. You know, you want to get credit for all the hard work and the efforts and energies that you put into things. And if people don't want to do that, then you're making sure that they realize, you know, what you have brought to the table. These situations are about to change for you because you're making them happen that way. And the High Priestess. Yeah, look at that. Skeletons coming out. You know, potential here. You've seen something recently that made you get a different perspective on something. Change the way that you are anticipating something. You know, you're understanding that the potential here to change and everything is very possible. So you're taking those steps necessary for yourself. You're taking your own advice. You're protecting yourself. You're moving yourself forward. And it is going to change so many things in your life for the better, because things are starting to open up. You know, you have the blessings from the universe for this change to come about. And the Knight of Wands. Look at that. Things on offer. New beginnings. Like I said, there is definitely vacations for you. You know, this could be by vehicle, SUV, motorcycle, a train in some cases. You know, I haven't done that in poof. You know, and whatever this trip is that you want to take, or this vacation, is going to be something that your heart feels good about doing it. There's the better way to put that. You're not getting sidetracked. You know, you're not doing anything silly. You're taking care of yourself and your health and making sure that's all good before you take this trip. Oh, interesting. And the Six of Swords. Look at you moving on to calmer shores. Happier times. Get-togethers. You know, maybe this is finally you understanding that you'd be more happy doing this over there than you are where you're at. So you're making those decisions now. You know, this trip that you're taking is going to open you up to new potentials of what it is that you want in your life. This could be a new job for some of you as well, you know, and you're just literally moving lock, stock, and barrel, you know, packing up your bags, moving on to better shores where you'll be more happy for yourself. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, dreams come true. There's money here. There's all kinds of potential to keep bringing good things into your life going forward. Sorry, I had to have a drink. My throat is getting worse. But you have all the fruits of your labor. You're understanding what it is that you have brought to the table. You're very content with yourself, you know, and should be, because you really, when you put yourself into something, you put your all into it. So this is new beginnings coming up for you. And the Magician. You know, there's your potential right there. You can move a mountain right now if you had to, or if you chose to. You know, any difficult challenges, they're not difficult anymore. They just seem to be rolling off your tongue. And you're very focused in on what it is that you want to do. You know, you're understanding that you're realizing things in your life are changing and you're going with the flow more. And you're steering it in a direction that helps you find the answers that you want. So you're taking charge of many things in your life this week for your own happiness. So that's beautiful. Oh, and look at that. The Sun card. Look at you. You're feeling inspired. You're taking action. Something has happened this week that has given you so much insight and clarity. It's like you're over the moon for it. I know in this case it's the Sun, but you're feeling inspired to make changes. Things in your life are starting to show a light that probably you haven't seen for a while. And it's making you step out of the shadows and claim your own self-independence going forward. You know, you're shining your light. People just want to be around you. You just have that charisma about you going forward. The Queen of Wands. You are definitely on the verge of success for yourself. You know, regarding that you're taking action, you're taking the management step in this, executive decisions, and you're moving forward. You know, you're not allowing yourself to step back or get swayed off course. You have already made a decision, you know, and you're okay with it. You're not feeling that you've made any hasty decisions or doing something in the wrong light. You're not. You're quite content. You've taken the action necessary to make this step a reality, and that's where you're off to. The Ace of Swords, look at that. The universe is helping you clear the way. I really like that. You know, rejoice. If you were feeling stuck or in anything in your life, you're over it. You're understanding this is your time to shine, move forward positively. And like I said, the universe is assisting in every direction. You know, you're stepping out into a whole new area of life for yourself, for many of you. You know, your heart is opening up. You know, you've cleared the air. You've learned to accept what it is that needs to be accepted and change what can be changed. And you're finding no problems in making this happen. And the Hermit. There you go. Look at you stepping out. You know, getting away, taking a time out for yourself. Just stepping off the scale of life right now. You just need a time out. You need to recoup, rejuvenate your own life, and that's what you're doing. You're turning off the phone. You're setting yourself free. You just don't want to see or talk to anybody for a bit. You need a little bit of solitude for yourself, so that you can wrap your head around all the choices and everything that's changing around you, and know that it is all for the better. And the King of Wands, look at you go. Decisive, motivated, taking charge. You know, you're feeling more confident in yourself and your plans. You're taking definitely a trip here for many of you. Someplace that you wanted to go for a long time, and you know, you're just feeling like when you get there, it's like you've came home and you're happy, you're content. People are glad to see you, you're glad to see them, and this trip is going to give you that freedom again. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel. Oh, sorry. A fairy card. All right. Walk away from dishonest attention. Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. So you're learning to walk away. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.